Hey guys, what is up? This is Fluffy Ninja from FN13productions.com, and I've got a little unboxing video for you today. It's not a huge unboxing video, mostly because these have been out for a while, but to me it's new, and it's always nice to have something cool and new. So thanks to Empire and Warped Sportz for hooking me up with a Z2 240 shell. Now what this does is it takes your normal Empire Z2 loader from usually about 200 rounds to 240 rounds. So I don't have an exact count yet, but we are going to have that pretty soon. So here we go. I'm going to take the whole thing apart here. Not that, don't need that apart. Okay, let's flip up there. Got my loaders kind of dirty too. I didn't clean it out from last time we played, but that's okay. I'm not playing this weekend anyway, so make sure. Okay, got all that. Alright, so there's this 240 shell. No, it's in there upside down. Okay, it's basically just a bigger version of the Z2 shell. Let's actually get these together real quick just to see what they look like. Alright, and then what happened now? Fell down there. Oh. Get that like that. Okay. And then, okay. And there's my rainbow goat shell. Don't worry about that. But like side by side, they're not really too different. Like, to be honest with you, like this is like basically back to back. This one's a little bit longer. It's got a little bit more bubbled up. I actually like the texture of that too. Like, this is really slippery and kind of, you know, oily. This is like, you know, you're holding on to your loader pretty much. Alright, so we're gonna put that down in the box. I'm gonna take this apart, push down the front two tabs. Okay, hopefully I don't lose the magnet in here like I did before. So we're gonna take it apart like that. Alright. Then what we're gonna do is put our speed feed in place like that. Okay, and then let's push this side onto here. Okay, it fit quite nicely. Alright, now here's the chance to see if it actually does fit together right. Let's take the speed feed out real quick. Don't really need that in there right now. Okay. Every time I try to do this. Alright, there you go. Oh, magnet kind of jiggled loose there for a little bit. Okay. Alright, that's on there, nice. And then we're just gonna, you know, kind of spread it apart. Get that in there. There you go. So there's your speed feed on there. You're gonna take your front nose cone, snap that on there. I found that when you're putting together your Z2, always give it a nice smack from the front, just to make sure that this little thing is flush, because if it's not, then your nose cone might fall off. So that's just something that I kind of noticed with the Z2. Alright, and we're going to take our little back plate here. My sticker is gone because I beat the hell out of all my gear that I use. Alright, and there you go. There is your Empire Z2 240 shell. We'll throw it on our Empire X. Okay, and I'm really kind of anal about this. I don't know why. I just want to make sure that it's perfectly straight. Okay, and I mean, there you go. I mean, it's not too much bigger. It looks kind of like the Halo 2 body. I mean, that's about the size of the Halo 2, only the Halo 2 would be sticking up, like, probably up to there, just because the feed neck is really long, and it doesn't sit quite that low, but, like, there's not really much of a difference. I mean, for loaders, I mean, I usually use the Z2 for when I'm playing scenario play. Now that I have an extra, you know, 40 shots, 50 shots maybe, it's just something to have for scenario play, really, and for tournament play too. You know, it's always nice to have an extra 40 balls in your loader until you have to reload. So that's kind of cool. The spire that I'm getting is going to be the 260 shell. So I mean, you know, just I've ran with the Pinocchio for a long time. That's a little bit over 200 by itself, and then when you put the 400 nose on, I mean, it's just ridiculous. So it's a little unboxing video, a little bit of a tech tip kind of video, a little bit of a, you know, look at what Empire has for their stuff. So thank you to Empire, thank you to Warped Sportz for this cool little toy here. Can't wait to get out onto the field and play with it. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in the next video.